Hi, welcome back to Studio 607 Webcasting. In this lesson we're going to be covering 6 white horses. I think it's probably going to take 2 lessons. In the first lesson we're going to cover the rhythm section, and then in the second lesson we're going to cover the solo. I haven't had time to go back and look at Lester Flatt's version and give it a listen and brush up on it, so there's probably going to be a lot of me in this, but it should give you some idea of what Lester's doing. I've had several emails about this, people wanting to learn more than just the E pattern, so we're going to go ahead and cover the whole tune. Now, in this tune, one of the main things that you want to do is to keep it dynamic, meaning that you want to be not playing the guitar very much while you're singing and use the guitar to fill in the holes. We talked a little bit about this last week, and this song will give a good example of how to incorporate that. So, a chord you might need to know in case you don't know it is the B7 chord. Most of you, I'm sure, do know it, but we'll go over it anyway. This is an open E string, noted on the 2nd fret at the B note with your middle finger on the A string, 1st finger on the D string at the E flat note, 1st fret, 3rd finger on the G string on the A note, 2nd fret. Now you won't never hit this E string open, but this is the way I do this chord, is to leave the E string open, and I'll show you why in just a minute. Now open B string, and now with your pinky finger, 2nd fret on the F sharp note on the top, or the bottom E string, the high E. So, and that's a B7 chord. Alternating bass notes being B and then F sharp. Okay, so for the kickoff, if the banjo kicks it off, then you'll come in with the E lick that we've already learned, and if you kick it off yourself, this is another way to kick it off too. I add an extra top string on each beat, so when I kick the song off, it's something like this. So it's the same E lick that we had learned, only I'm hitting the top string on every beat. Not every beat, but every other beat. Looks like I'm learning this as we go too. I'm leaving you to wear you off my mind. Okay, now you might have noticed that I got really quiet there when I went to the A chord. On this song I just do a standard bar A instead of one of these or an A7 or anything. I'll just do a standard bar chord with my 1st finger, and I will quieten down to the point where I'm basically only hitting the bass notes and then maybe a really easy downstroke. So I'm leaving you to wear you off my mind, and you want to really accent that last stroke before you start singing again. I'm leaving, and there's something else. There's a nice little lick. It's just an up and down. So A, and then hit the A string again and start singing. So, leaving you to wear you off my mind. I'm leaving you to wear you off my mind. 'Cause you keep me worried, trouble. And that's that pattern there. A lot of these patterns when you're singing are gonna not be full patterns. They're gonna be more. And a lot of times you're gonna lift this hand up to mute those notes because you don't want them ringing out. It sounds like this is a lot different. You've got all these notes ringing, and you can get a lot better, in my opinion, sound if you lift this hand up continuously. It just gives a real nice punch to the music. 'Cause you keep me worried, troubled, troubled all the time. Now, I'll play this as slow as possible. I'm leaving you to wear you off my mind. I'm leaving you to wear you off my mind. 'Cause you keep me worried, troubled, troubled all the time. Now all the other verses are going to be just like that, and in the next video we're going to go ahead and cover the solo section. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. I'm going to actually post this one at the same time so you won't have to wait. So have a good day or night or whatever time it is where you're at. Thanks for watching.